Your Honor, I'd like to mark this as Plaintiff's 1 for identification. What does that really mean? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Now, at trial, before I have an opportunity to actually offer something into evidence, one of the things that I can do when I want to show the witness a particular document or thing, instead of just walking up to the witness and saying, Mr. Witness, Mr. Jones, would you do me a favor, take a look at this? Now what I want to do is I have to identify it. I have to indicate what it is, and I have to tell the court reporter what it is. And this way, if this matter ever goes up on appeal, now the judges who review the case on appeal will know exactly what it is that I'm asking the witness to look at. Your Honor, I'd like to mark this exhibit as Plaintiff's 1 for identification. Very well, let's mark this Plaintiff's 1 for identification. Mr. Jones, you're the witness. I'd like you to take a look at what we've marked as Plaintiff's 1 for identification. Can you tell us what this is, please? Oh, it's a remote control. Oh, very nice. Have you used this remote control before? Yes, I have. Are you familiar with how this particular remote control device works? Yes. Can you tell the jury, please, how this remote control device works? And now Mr. Jones is going to tell the jury exactly how this works. And is this something that you use every single day when you shoot video? Yes, it is. Your Honor, at this time I offer this remote control device, Plaintiff's 1 for identification, into evidence. The judge will then ask the defense attorney whether he has any objections to offering this into evidence. If there is no objection, it would automatically be admitted into evidence. And now I can have the jury take a look at this particular device. Your Honor, may I now show this to the jury? Yes, you may. If the defense attorney has certain objections to me introducing this particular device, he now has to explain to the judge what his legal objections are. The judge will then make a ruling as to whether or not he agrees or disagrees with the defense attorney's objection. So the bottom line is, when I ask to mark something for identification, it is in anticipation that now I'm going to ask the witness questions, and then once I've gotten sufficient information about what this thing is and what the witness's familiarity is, then I'll be able to offer this device or whatever the document is into evidence, and now the judge will have to determine whether or not he's going to allow this device into evidence. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the litigation process here in the state of New York. You know, this happens in every single trial. We have to introduce evidence all the time, and if you're sitting in the courtroom and listening, what you will hear is, Your Honor, I'd like to mark this exhibit as Plaintiff's 1 for identification. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened here in the state of New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. Well, now I'm going to use Plaintiff's 1 for identification and turn off this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.